And I am live. I am live on my new laptop. And the camera is really good, but it looks super saturated. I don't know why. I need to fool around with the settings. Anywho, comments there. One person is watching. But yeah, tonight I'm on my own because my gorgeous girlfriend, unfortunately, her poor mum took a bit of a slip and messed up her hip. So it's just me for the moment. I've other people invited. If they come along, they come along, and if they don't, well, that's grand. Can't be helped. But what is everyone doing tonight, if anything? Are people doing anything tonight? Monday, it's not the most exciting day of the week. I am off for 3 days for my birthday, and the first thing I did was buy this laptop, and it's good. It was a bit finicky to start up there earlier on, so I'm a bit worried, but it's certainly got a better camera than my last one. But yeah, anyone anyone want to jump into the chat? Feel free. And if you don't, well, you can chat to me here as well. So you're welcome to jump in. So just so you know. Uh, let's see if there's anyone else about. Apologies about this. Yeah. How is how was your weekend? Was it good? Did you have fun? Anything exciting happen? Any weird shit happen? Anything weird? Wonderful? Not so wonderful. Fuck it. Life is wonderful. What can you do? But yeah, I'm off for a couple of days now, so I'm gonna enjoy them. And Jen sent me the saint, the lunatic, and the saint sent me a wreck of stuff. And I I'm dreading to think how much he spent, but sure, what can we do? But yeah, I'm just testing out the laptop, seeing how it's going, and I'm hoping to see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse next Thursday. So I might catch it for my birthday. Fingers crossed. Let's see if anyone's about. If not, it's not the end of the world. Chat. Hey, how you doing? What are you up to? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen any of your stop motions. Well, your movies. Yes, I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? Are you okay? I'm just waiting for people. We should probably. I don't. The camera just looks really kind of saturated. I don't know. There's probably some settings to tweak it. You doing any figure reviews or anything? You should broaden out and do a couple more different types of figures as well. Because I know you collect NECA. DMC, are you heading to work or are you off? I'm gonna drop DMC a link because I haven't chatted to him in a while. Yeah. DMC, I'm going to drop you a link if you want to jump on, if you're not heading to work. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Does the camera's good, but it seems very washed out. The color's kind of washed out. There's no tape or anything over it, so I'm probably going to have to try and fool around with it. But yeah, Jen isn't with me again, as I said before, because her poor mum took a bit of a knock, and she's gone in for surgery, I think. I'm just worried about Jen because I know herself and her mum are close, so hopefully that'll be grand. It will be grand. It's the 21st century, and it's I'd say a very simple kind of thing to resolve. Not nice thing to happen, but definitely a thing that can be treated with a very kind of basic method. I'm assuming, you know. But yeah, DMC, if you can jump into the chat. Hi. Has anyone seen Sisu yet? I highly recommend you check out Sisu because it's an awesome flick. It's a cool flick. Hey, Trenchy. I don't think you realize.
I'll be in 3 minutes.
No bother, no bother. No, I've actually kind of, ever since I got Disney Plus, I've really pulled back on getting movies and stuff because usually the movies I would have gotten were the Marvel movies. Although I probably will pick up a physical copy of Guardians 3. And they're not going to release in Bray. I'm annoyed they're not releasing Bray in physical form because that's one I want to actually own. Actually, that's a question to people. Do you think? I know there's a whole environmental issue about what happens all this stuff when people are dead and they're gone. Like, do you think physical media is kind of important, or is it a danger or a detriment to the environment? Should we kind of be moving away from physical media? I love owning DVDs. I love owning stuff, and I can't see myself not owning physical media. I know it's kind of hard to do because space. That's another issue I have, finding space for stuff. But that's just me. But yeah, DMC, would you jump in the chat? Or are you off to work? Because I'm giving you a chance to jump on if you want to chat. Jump on the chat.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
You're grand, Trench. How are you keeping, dude?
I'm good.
One thing I noticed as well, I can hear you a lot better on this new laptop.
Oh, that's good.
Does my screen look very washed out, kind of faded? I know the picture quality is good. Very muted.
I'm using a tablet that has water damage, so everything's kind of dark already. So I'm not the best person to ask.
The screen you're using isn't the best anyway. That's all right, dude. You're probably wondering, you know about Jen and stuff, right?
What? No.
Yeah, her mom slipped in the bathroom, and
oh shit!
Her hip got shattered. So
oh no.
That's why she didn't do the birthday stream for Christian on Saturday night. They had She's having a shit week. There's a snake in their house. Hey Ben, how you doing, dude? There's a snake in their house, and now fucking her her mother's hip is shattered. Jesus, it's like they're cursed.
I'm sorry. I hope things get better.
Hopefully, hopefully. How are you keeping, dude?
I'm okay.
I was on Art Street. Hopefully he'll jump in, but I was chatting to Junebug, and he seemed fairly civil.
Good for him.
Although I think a lot of it was put on, but it was art stream, so I didn't wanna kind of start any drama. Ben, there's a snake in my boot. Fuck. Bring them back. You got a receipt for the boots. Return them if that's the case. But
that probably happened when my internet was out.
What happened there? Was it something? Was a phone line or stuff?
Someone cut a wire on accident or something, and it took a couple days, and then there were complications on other stuff.
And were your providers being a prick about it? Were they like, oh well, we shouldn't have to fix this shit because we damaged it, or?
Well, it was just I don't know exactly what happened, but then I know at like one point, like the internet was back, but I couldn't connect to it. It was crazy.
No, you're back now, though. Glad to hear that. Oh, Ben, I didn't know. Did it drop the first episode? Ben, I haven't seen. I saw the trailer. I haven't. Trench, have you watched the Gremlins cartoon?
No, I know it's out. It looks fun. I know it's supposed to be like an alternate version of Gremlins, not the Gremlins we know. But
I thought it was a prequel.
Well, they're saying it's like an alternate prequel because people are making a big deal that Gizmo is called Gizmo in this movie, and they're like, "Oh, the inventor named him Gizmo." Like, there's a big fight, so people think it's alternate.
Because Billy's dad was it Billy's dad that called him Gizmo or Billy?
Yeah. I think Billy's dad called him Gizmo, and then he said Gizmo liked it. So some people are saying, no, it still fits because Gizmo was telling him his name, or I don't know. People are fighting. It's weird.
I know Zach Galligan does a voice, but it's not Billy. He's doing another voice for it. You okay, dude? Hopefully he's okay. Yeah, Ben, what's your thoughts on it? Is it good?
My bad. I was coughing.
You're okay, dude. Alright. Trying to grab a glass of water or a glass of juice or something, dude.
I'll probably grab something.
Also, I wanted to ask you something. Myself and Jen wanted you on as a special guest for a Trash File.
Okay, what movie?
Theodore Rex.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to ask you to be on Stroke-A-Mon or anything. I still need to do that.
I would refuse.
Don't worry. No, Theodore Rex, because I don't know. I'm feeling I won't like it, and I don't know if Jen would like it. But, yeah.
Wait, you've never seen it?
I've never seen it before. I've seen clips. I've never seen the full thing. It's a bad sign when to the Trenchy, when the nicest guy on the internet gives an evil laugh, you know you're in trouble. Ben says so far so good, nothing spectacular, but I'll keep watching. He also said Whoopi Goldberg. But yeah, we'll watch it for Jurassic June, and I'll probably end up wanting to strangle someone, but don't worry, it won't be you. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it. It's a buddy comedy dinosaur.
It's great.
there's like this there's this oh, okay, hang on, just 1 second, guys. I just gotta check something.
You got.
Oh, good news. Jen's mom's out of surgery, and
Oh.
okay. So if Jen's watching, just wish her and her mum all the best, especially her mum, because her mum, Jesus God love her, she had a bad knock. So, Barbara, if you're watching this, I hope you're feeling better soon. And Jen, I love you, and whenever you jump back or you wanna jump back or want help with anything, let me know, okay? If she's watching. Wait, there was a Land of the Lost 90s show? I didn't know that.
Oh, me neither.
I knew there was a 60s show, was there? I don't know if there was a 90s one. But are you gonna watch any movies for Jurassic June, Frenchy?
I wanna do at least one, like I usually do. I wanna do at least one review. I'm gonna try to do an Ape in April, and I'm gonna try to do a Jurassic June every year.
Okay. Any movie you think you might review?
I have no plans, so like it's just whatever randomly pops up.
You played on Saturday mornings. They had a T-Rex called Scars. We never got this on our side of the pond now. Well, no, what Irish stations? I don't know. Maybe they showed it over England and stuff.
Did they have my bad. Do TV shows count for Jurassic June?
TV shows. Why? What one did you think you wanted to review?
Nah, I was just trying to keep my options open because I know there's not a lot of dinosaur movies. Well, there is, but probably not a lot I've seen.
There's dinosaur movies. There's Baby the Last Dinosaur. There's Valley of Gwangi. Have you ever seen Valley of Gwangi?
No.
You gotta see Valley of Gwangi. TV shows, obviously, it's Jim Henson's Dinosaurs. You've Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Dinotopia, yeah, Ben. Extreme Dinosaurs. Dino Riders. Carnosaur. You could do Roger Corman's Carnosaur.
I've never seen that. I think I saw some version of Dinotopia as a kid. There was some show.
Yeah.
Where they hatched the dinosaur.
The Captain Cold was in that series. French.
Yeah, Wentworth, yeah.
Carnosaur is interesting because it's based on a novel. It's a horror novel about a scientist who creates dinosaurs not for like scientific benefit or like to make money, but because his wife keeps on having lads over to their mansion and fucking them. So he made dinosaurs so they'd kill any of the lads coming out his property from Shaggy's.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny.
One show I wanna see is I think I saw an episode of it, Primeval. Primal.
Oh, yes, that's a UK show. It's like Doctor Who, with kind of dinosaurs.
Yeah, I've seen like an episode. I think I saw one episode without context where this girl was protecting a saber-toothed tiger and it kills her at the end of the episode.
Yeah, she was an environmentalist and she was using the saber to kill people who like went against her.
Yeah.
Jendy Tartakovsky's fucking Primal. You gotta check that out as well, man.
Oh, I've seen season 1. I just gotta watch season 2.
What did you think of season 1?
Really good, really good. I know what happens in season 2. I just gotta watch it, but I kind of know a little bit what happens.
Terra Nova was okay. They really kind of, you could tell the budget was reduced as the season went on, Bendo, because some of the dinosaurs looked kind of really Walking with Dinosaurs. Actually, worse than the Walking with Dinosaurs movie. Ben, I have that a complete season on DVD. I might do a proper review of it sometime. I done it. I actually had it on my list of top dinosaur TV shows. But yeah, no. I enjoyed 65, Ben, but I don't know what they like. They had dinosaurs in that movie, but they had other shit as well. I don't know what the fuck they were meant to be.
Oh, the Meg 2's gonna have dinosaurs.
Yeah, the trailer has it eating a T-Rex, which is plausible.
I didn't see the Meg 1, but I might watch the Meg 2 because it looks like a monster movie.
It is. It's a sci-fi channel movie with a ridiculous budget. That's what it is.
That's beautiful.
George, I'm gonna drop. I'll drop Cara, I think. She's there. See if we can get Cara in here. I don't know. She's there. Cara, if you're watching, I dropped you a link to jump in. You can jump in if you want. Yeah, no, my old laptop, I think, used to be very, and it was on my end. The connection was bad, so it used to be scratchy, like.
Right.
That's what it did. But yeah, fucking 65. I didn't hate it. I was just like, I had trouble identifying some of the animals. Some of the animals were like fucking, like the Pliocene. They were from the Pliocene era. They were from fucking eons before the dinosaurs. I mean, there was stuff that was definitely post-Sucus and Dunkleotis and stuff in that movie. And I was like, where the fuck? Why are the in the quotations for these? Like, it was like people don't really understand the spaces between the Pliocene, the Triassic, the Jurassic, and the Cretaceous. Fun fact, Trenchy, I don't know if you'll find this boring or not. T-Rex exists. The span of time between T-Rex and the iPhone is smaller than the span of time than T-Rex and Stegosaurus. There's less time between the existence of T-Rex and an iPhone than there was T-Rex and the Stegosaurus, if you can believe that.
So they never fought?
No. They would never have met. They were millions of years apart. Again, as I said, the T-Rex has a better chance of encountering an iPhone than meeting a Stegosaurus, because it's just that the span of time is so fucking vast.
The Stegosaurus is the spiky one, right?
Yeah, he's got dorsal plates. Yeah, I remember that one, Ben. It was the kid from fucking Last Action Hero, if I'm not mistaken. What was that movie?
Prehysteria.
Yeah, Prehysteria. Yeah.
Oh, Ben, you want me to review that? I know of that. I've never seen it.
But yeah, no. Well, no, I feel bad because you've always sent me links and stuff to stream, and I'm usually at work, and I'm terrified you think I'm ignoring you or being a dickhead or anything. Oh, I guess he did. No, he probably had to go. Right, he's back. Is he back?
What?
You're gone. You're gone, and your ghost is gone. No, Trench, I feel bad because you sent me links before, and I always had I always was either at work or doing something. I could never jump onto the stream, and I was always
No
worried.
worries.
No, I was worried you thought I was being a dick or something. I wasn't. It was
Oh, no. If somebody doesn't show up, they don't show up. If they do show up, they do show up. It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. All three of them are on two. Wait, they made 3 of those movies. There's 3 Prehysteria movies.
Oh, yeah, I know there's a bunch of those. I don't know if there's any of those alien pet shop ones or only one.
I've never seen those ones. I knew that Full Moon had a kind of children's division. For the longest time as well, I thought they were the ones who released Mac and Me.
Right.
It seems that Mac and Me seems like something they would have put out. They're like, oh, E.T., let's put out Mac and Me.
Oh, yeah.
Trench, have you seen the movie Mr. Nanny?
Oh, no, I haven't. I think I've seen Mr. Mom, but I haven't seen the one with Hulk Hogan.
So there's a scene where Hulk Hogan's driving along, right? He's looking for jobs on his motorbike. He's driving along, and in the background, there's a dude drowning his dog. There's a dude just throwing his fucking dog into the river.
Oh, does Hulk Hogan stop and save the dog?
No, he doesn't. It's just, I think the dog that accidentally got it on the fucking film. My favorite was Remote, who was basically Home Alone, but kids used a bunch of remote control toys to beat up robbers. Okay.
Well, they were filming and they randomly accidentally caught somebody trying to kill their dog.
Yeah. I'll see if I can find a clip.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a second. Well, yeah, so someone was like, hey, perfect crime, I'm going to murder my wife's dog, and no one will find out. And lo and behold,
if I threw the dog in and the dog started swimming and he's like, fuck, I didn't account for that.
He should have.
Dogs are pretty much natural swimmers. It's like natural to them.
See if I can find the scene. Give me a second. Share screen. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Right. Okay, so here's the scene. Hulk is driving along. Okay. There! The guy just drowned the dog!
Oh! I missed it. It was so quick.
There! There, he's drowning the dog!
What the fuck?
Like, what the... Yeah! There we go!
Wait, that's like the ocean too or something. That's not like a place where you take your dog for swimming, so there's no excuses.
No, it's where you take your dog to fucking drown. That's what it is. But yeah.
Um,
I don't think is there any other funny scenes like there stuff caught in movies that shouldn't have been. I know in Braveheart, it was filmed in Ireland, uh, during William Wallace's family's funeral. You can see a van driving in the background up a hill. In 11th
Jesus.
century, there's a van driving up a hill in the background. So
Yeah.
and obviously there's the Game of Thrones one with the coffee cup.
With the what?
Daenerys Targaryen is sitting down, and everyone has a feast, and everyone has like fucking kind of big kind of gauntlets of meat and stuff like that. And in the middle of a table with all these kind of like gauntlets of wine and meat and stuff, there's a Starbucks cup.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I never noticed that.
there's a Starbucks cup. And I know in The Mandalorian, there's a dude who's sticking his leg out from the behind one of the doors, the control panel doors.
One of my favorite ones is where in Jaws, where they're all running to the water to save the kid. There's this one guy with a big smile on his face.
He's just happy. He's going, I'm going to see
Yeah.
dead body. Yeah.
He's just happy to be in the movie.
It's funny when people are like, you know, there's also one where like there's a woman in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. She's at a wedding, and obviously she was given instructions to talk to people beside her, but there's no one beside her, but she's talking, and she's giving her full fucking wedding French. She's like, who are you talking to? She's some villain? Is she like talking to an evil spirit? She's going to kill Doctor Strange? What's going on? It's just fucking crazy, you know?
Oh. There's another good one in Dark Knight Rises. He's hitting all the guys and the one guy falls before he hits them. But you could fit that into the movie as like, I don't want my nose broken, I'll just go down.
Yeah. Batman's gonna beat the shit out of me, no! But, yeah. Have you any other reviews or anything planned? Or I know you kind of do things kind of fly by night. You don't really kind of plan stuff too far in advance.
I got some things I'm kind of working on, but I don't know when they'll be done.
You're keeping it under your hat. It's a surprise.
It's just, one thing's been taking a while, and the other thing I'm kind of late on, but I wanted to do it anyways.
What is it?
Oh, they did this big thing, like the top 25 movies of the 90s, and you send in your list, and then they like count everybody's list, and then they make like a big, a big list out of everybody that sent theirs in, and there was over 500 people. I missed it, but I still want to make my list. I'll probably join them when they do the 80s one. I'll do that one on time.
Well, the 80s, I think, was the best decade.
That's my favorite decade.
What do you think was the best decade?
That's my favorite decade for movies. I think, like, for movies in general. Like the 70s was good for movies too, but I don't know. There's a lot of good movies in the 80s.
Are you going to like participate? Are you going to kind of put together something yourself?
Well, I'm gonna do the video, and then you send the video into them, or you send the list on email, and they'll watch the video, and then they'll put you into the list. I was gonna try to get more people to do it if they want to, and like give them, because they want more people, and I think it would be interesting to get like different people in there that kind of spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, have a bit of variety. Who's
Yeah.
organising it, Trench?
Oh, this guy called Tim Talkies. I don't watch him too much, but he's kind of cool from what I've seen. He's done a few. He's done Christmas, Halloween. I missed those, but I caught on when he was doing the '90s one. I just didn't have time to finish it.
Okay, I must check them out.
Yeah. Because he said he hasn't done it yet, but he said he'll be doing the '80s one in the middle of the summer.
Oh, the 80s, the 80s. I mean, you know, okay. I think every decade has shit movies, but the 80s turned out some absolute fucking stompers for fucking sci-fi and action.
Uh,
I mean, you've the Rambo movies, you've Die Hards, you have well, the first Die Hard, you've Predator, you've Commando, you've Aliens, you've Predator. Well, yeah, I said Predator. You've a whole host of RoboCop. Jesus Christ, RoboCop! Like,
was Cyborg '80s? I like Cyborg.
I think that was 1990. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh. I think Bloodsport was '80s, but I haven't seen that one. I hear it's good.
Which I always confuse Bloodsport with Kickboxer. Which is the one with is Bolo in both of them?
I had no idea. I haven't seen them. All I know is Bloodsport looks really cool. I saw a clip of Kickboxer and it didn't look as cool.
Yeah.
I've started to watch more Van Damme. I kind of like him. I've watched Def Warren and Universal Soldier, and Lionheart was okay, although the beginning was kind of, I don't know.
There was a big kind of Hollywood pool party, and fucking Steven Seagal arrived, and he was telling everyone he could beat up fucking.
Oh, yeah.
And it turned out Jean-Claude Van Damme was like, oh, thanks, Ben. Bloodsport is full of. Turns out Jean-Claude Van Damme was out the back, and he got word of this, and he called him out. He's like, right, you ponytail fuck, come out and fight me here. And apparently,
Yeah, I think
away.
it was Stallone's party. I think.
It was Stallone's party, and he ran away.
Yeah, and then people say Van Damme hunted him down to a nightclub and he refused again, but I don't think that's true.
Probably not. But I have more time. I know he's done some shitty stuff, but he's made amends, and he said he's kind of said his bit about it. But Kickboxer has Tom Cole. Okay.
Well, who made amends?
Oh, Van Damme! Like he admitted he was shitty to his wife and his family back in the day because he was on drugs and stuff. But kind of like he done JCVD and kind of turned his life around and stuff. So you know.
I could get.
Thank you. Good food. Jennifer Tochi, do you want to hop in and chat as well? Yes, and he's also wearing just fucking tighty whiteies, Jennifer. I think that's another reason. Dun, dun.
My bad, I'm back.
Here, Jen, I'm gonna pop the link there in the chat and jump in. You're okay. I've never like I just think the fucking plots of Lionheart, Kickboxer, and Bloodsport are very kind of interchangeable.
Lionheart's good. The only thing I would change is I get they needed a reason for him not to be around, but I did not like the whole Russian camp in the middle of Africa and the whole them hunting. I didn't really like that. It kind of bogged down the movie. When he actually started fighting in that underground club with the one dude, it was better. Hey, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer
Hey,
Tochi.
hello.
So did Van Damme being in his tidy whities wasn't a big kind of, I know, a big draw for you, like him doing the splits, no? That wasn't also another reason you like that scene.
Damn, he looks hot. I've got the damn poster on my wall in my bedroom of
Of
him
him
doing
doing
the
the
split.
splits or just of time cop?
Yeah.
I gotta see Time Cop.
You haven't seen him do the split on the counter?
Well, I've seen him do splits in other movies. I think he did the splits in Cyborg, I think.
He done the splits in Kickboxer as well when he was dancing.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that one either.
He's brilliant in Street Fighter, although he looks nothing like Kyle. Sorry, Jennifer, you were about to say something.
My ultimate favorite of his though is Bloodsport.
Yeah, I gotta see that one. I just started watching him, and I like him. I think he's not the greatest actor, but he's not bad. I've seen worse. He's pretty good.
I like him in Double Impact, which is like, fucking. It's like that movie with Jodie Foster and Lindsay Lohan. What's the thing where they're twins? They're playing twins.
Oh,
I gotta see that one. I love Double Team.
Dennis Rodman.
Yes, it has one of the best endings in an action movie ever.
Mickey
And
Rourke
Dennis
gets
Rodman's in
killed
it.
by a tiger and a landmine, while the lads shield themselves with a coke machine from the explosion as the Colosseum blows up.
In the middle of a Roman Colosseum.
How many coke machines saved them? There's a couple of coke machines. I don't know. It's a weird.
I think it was only one.
It's either coke or Pepsi. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and you've got somebody from Revenge of the Nerds in Best of the Best, so it's an awesome movie.
Well, Jennifer is Best of the Best is Eric Robards in that one. Roberts.
Oh shit! What is Bloodsport? I mean Bloodsport.
Yeah.
I know Professor Macabro reviewed Best of the Best. That sounds pretty good.
Be right back, guys. Okay.
Uh,
I'm gone.
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing okay, thanks.
Yeah. I decided. Well, I didn't decide, but I've just been hurting, so I've been watching a whole bunch of movies.
I'm sorry about that. What have you been watching?
I just found a Bewitched. Bewitched. All the seasons of Bewitched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one I never really got into. I could give it another chance, but I never got into that one.
Yeah, I just want to. I'm only on season 1 right now, so I just kind of want to beat up Darren.
Yeah, that's the husband, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Telling her not to be a witch. I like her mother, Endora.
Yeah, I think she was like one of the best things about that show that I remember. I'll have to give it another chance.
Yeah. Then you can say, I wonder which dick is the best dick.
Out of those older series, I really like Gilligan's Island and I Dream of Jeannie. Those are probably my favorites.
Hmm.
Hello, I'm back.
He's
Hey,
back
Karen,
from
are
the
you
puppy.
there? Kara.
She's on silence mode.
Jennifer Gucci, what's your favorite movie starring Hulk Hogan?
My favorite movie star?
Starring Hulk Hogan.
I hate Hulk Hogan. I hate Hulk Hogan.
But he's so likable. I mean,
I unlike him. I don't like him.
His best movie is the one with Zeus.
While having sex with his best friend's wife. How could you not like that? We just saw him. We just saw him in a movie where someone decided to drown their dog, and unfortunately got caught in the act during the movie. If you get a chance, go back and check later on. It's funny. Someone in Mr. Nanny, someone is drowning their dog in the background, in the back of the scene. It's pretty terrible.
Mr. Nanny. He's
sent to be a nanny and a bodyguard for 2 kids.
Imagine that being brought up as evidence. Like the whole courtroom has to watch Mr. Nanny.
As you can see, Mr. Peterson violently chucked his dog into the Minnesota River.
It's like, not only you're guilty for drowning your dog, we're giving you life for making us watch Mr. Nanny.
You threw your dog into Lake Minnetonka. You're gonna pay. Kara, she's unmuted now. Kara.
Hey, sorry, I had to figure out some stuff with my phone. It's why how to take it from him.
What was I going to say? How are you, Kara? How are you keeping?
Nah, I'm good. For now. I found my cat finally.
Where was it?
Oh.
It was at someone else's house in a bush.
Did someone kidnap it, or was it just hiding out?
It was hiding.
Ah. Kara, what's your favorite Hulk Hogan movie?
I don't think have I seen with him in it? I think all I've seen him in is WWE. I don't think. I'm trying to remember. See if there's any that
Did you not remember Oscar-worthy performances of the greatest actor ever?
What about Gremlins 2?
Oh yeah. Okay. I've seen him in that. Yeah, he was in the too.
Well, if you're saying the greatest actor ever, you're talking Pauly Shore.
Jesus,
oh God!
Really? There's a movie called Pauly Shore's Dead, where they interview people and get their reaction to their thoughts on Pauly Shore being dead. It's an interesting flick. Okay, right. Okay, Jennifer Tucci, hold your response till I get Trenchy's full answer. Trenchy, who's more annoying, Pauly Shore or Rob Schneider?
I barely watched any of Pauly Shore's movies. Just because, I don't know, they look not too great, even though people say they're awesome and I should watch them. I saw a little bit of Encino Man, that was okay. I don't mind Rob Schneider. I actually kind of like Rob Schneider. Well, besides a couple of those movies he did, but...
Rob Schneider is derp.
When he shows up randomly in Adam Sandler movies, it's great.
You could do it, Mickey!
Cut his head off!
Those two guys are on my to-do list.
As in to do
Pauly
as
Shore
in
and Rob Schneider.
As in to have sex or kill? Or both?
Have sex. Have sex.
Well...
I have a Pauly Shore poster that I've had since the 90s above my bed.
You know what, Jennifer, you need to go on Japanese websites and see if you can find a Pauly Shore love pillow.
Okay.
Is there any movie where he's like in the bus, where he's nude, or like in his underwear, and you could print it onto like, you know, those big bolster pillows and just like hug it when you're asleep? Okay, Cara, what's your thoughts on Pauly Shore?
Sadly, don't know who that is. You'd have to explain.
Cara. You're too young.
Probably better off. Sorry, Jen.
Just say, like, okay, so if you say that, like, maybe they're in or something, I should remember.
You gotta see Pauly Shore. He's the greatest actor who ever lived.
I could watch his movies and like them, so I could eat my words, but from the clips I've seen, I just, no. But Encino Man was okay, from what I've seen.
Jennifer Tucci, have you any reviews or stuff coming up that you want to plug or that people know about? Or anything that any kind of unboxings or unveilings or anything of stuff that you're getting that you're excited for?
I'm doing more Tucci in the Wilds. As soon as it stops raining in this darn city. And then I'm doing more Feldman reviews.
Corey Feldman?
Yes. Except I'm doing more obscure movies of his.
Okay. What year did License to Drive come out?
1985, I believe.
And yeah, like, what was the deal with the other Corey dancing like Michael Jackson on the bleachers? Like, that was like some girl like in the movie. Okay, go on. I'll let you explain. You look like you're about to kill me. For like what? Like, I know Trench isn't a fan because Trench is.
Well, I like him as a kid when he was an actor. I don't really like him now. because he's done bad things and he's horrible.
What celebrity hasn't done bad things?
Exactly.
I mean, I draw the line at what he did.
Leslie Nielsen never done anything bad. Man was a saint. The only bad thing he done was bring on a fart machine or a fart maker onto interviews. That was it.
To be honest, even though I don't know these celebrities that you're talking about, I don't know many celebrities now. Like, I don't know their names. I just know the characters they play. That's about it. I don't really. So there's an outliner there. There's an outliner.
Jennifer, have you ever seen the movie Rad?
Rad?
Rad, yeah.
Yeah. I
love
like it.
Rad has the single most romantic scene ever. A slow dance with BMXs.
Oh.
It's Send Me an Angel, if I'm not mistaken. And it's the cool aunt from Full House. That's the chick that your man's trying to get with. What's that actress?
Oh, I thought she was in Lori Loughlin. I thought she was in BMX Bandits for some reason.
No, that was Nicole Kidman. That was Nicole Kidman's first movie. That was Australian. Trench.
I didn't know that was Australian.
Rad's essentially the Karate Kid with like BMXs, and like there's good BMX riders and bad BMX riders. And there's a slow dance to Send Me an Angel on BMXs, and I keep on telling Jen it's the most romantic thing ever. And if we ever get married, that has to be our first dance. And she's like, but I can't cycle on a BMX. I was like, no, we'll learn. We'll learn.
I can imagine you and Jen.
Our first dance is going to be on BMXs. Send me an angel. Send me an angel.
Just make sure you don't crash.
No, it'll be grand, Cara, because we'll be bunny hopping with the BMXs. It's honest to God, I'd show you the scene, but I'm worried I'd get copyright claimed.
Yeah, you probably would. No, you should mention it.
I'm already tempting fate by showing someone drowning a dog in the Hulk Hogan movie, so I'm not going to push it.
If anybody copyrights us for Hulk Hogan, no.
he went after Gawker, now he's after us. But Jennifer Tucci, you're looking fantastic. Not like super sexy fantastic, because if I said that, Jen would come over and kill you. But you're looking really good. I can't give a compliment without fear of Jennifer, the other Jen, killing me. But no, you're looking well. You're looking well. Seriously, she'll kill you. She'll hunt you down and kill you. I can't be held responsible.
Come on, Jen. Let's go, Jen. Come on.
Oh no. It'd be like Kill Bill, just like they're sword fighting, and Marty's like, "I was just trying to give a compliment."
Jen. I'm not gonna go after Marty. Don't worry. I tried once, but you won.
She laid down the law. She was like, she's not having the best week. I don't know if you're talking for yourself, Jennifer, but first off, a snake seems to be hiding somewhere in the house, and she has a massive phobia of snakes. And lastly, her mother slipped and broke her hip. So she's in hospital at the moment with her mum, so hopefully that'll get better. But she's having a sucky week.
Yeah, that sounds. God. First the snake, then that.
And it was Christian's birthday. They were going to have a birthday stream, but they ended up not having it because of because of the snake, and then things took off from there. So hopefully they'll win the lotto or something. They deserve some good fucking luck now at the stage.
Are they gonna hire like an exterminator to take care of the snake?
I think Jennifer has a friend who is a professional at removing snakes. I was just asking for people. I was talking to Art, asking if he knew any ways of getting snakes because he's in Florida and they have like lots of creepy crawlies. But he said no, the best thing to do is hire a professional.
True.
Darn. My snake escaped in my house. And I woke up and he was laying next to me for heat.
Yeah, don't tell Jen that, Jennifer. She'll fucking flip her biscuits.
I would have been out of there.
She's worried the fucker's hiding in the box spring bed as well.
I'd have to go stay at someone else's house. I could not, knowing there's a snake.
No, she stayed at her mother's. I made a joke and she was like, "No, make a joke." I was like,
Oh,
"Jane, there's no need to be so hysterical." And she was like, "Shut the fuck up! You see, you're being hysterical."
But me and Rickles are very close, though.
Jennifer, don't you? While again, it's not the same as a pet snake or domesticated snake. Have you any tips or anything that you could give Jen to like maybe coax it out or try and? What would you do in that situation? Or you and your snake are fairly close, so like it's probably easier for her to lure it out with you.
Hey.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, wait, Trench, are you back?
yeah.
His internet's been restored.
Sweet.
She's kind of ideas or tips. Jennifer, what would you suggest to Jane about the snake? Or is there anything really she can do? She just wait till it comes out of its own, or
I can always catch one of my Rickles just by getting one of those live snake traps and putting what looks like a rat into it, and they'll go shoop 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 shoop, and then it closes and they can't get out.
see, she's not sure if it's a bull snake or a diamondback, and that's the problem, because a bull snake is grand, but if it's a fucking diamondback, that's
They have poison, right? The diamonds.
Sorry, Ethel, about that. I just wanted to, because poor Jen was having a shit week between the snake and her mother busting her head. My lady's not having the best week. How are you, Ethel? How are you keeping?
I'm doing good. I'm slacking off hardcore, not working, which is fun.
Nice. How long did
yeah.
you work at that fucking place that made you fucking miserable? Jesus Christ. You're out.
Yeah, so I've been doing that. I started playing video games again a little bit. But it's like last night I went out and I bought Alien Isolation, and I just started that. It's fun.
Nice.
Oh, how you liking that? I like that one.
It's good. It kind of reminds me of the Alien Resurrection game they had for the PlayStation back in the day. which is what I like, which is why I bought it. Wanted to see how I'd fare.
Have you encountered any of the worker Joes yet?
Oh yeah, I got killed pretty quick last night while I was trying to get into an elevator.
Oh, balls.
I like how it takes you like midway through the game to encounter the alien. It's kind of like the movie. Like it takes a while and you can't kill it. I like that. It's like the movie.
Yeah, it's very.
I like it, except I kept wishing for a gun last night. I'm like, God damn it! If only I had a gun. Sweet fuck.
Edsel, you'll have to wait till you get a flamethrower, and that only scares it off. The weapons in it are the revolver, the Frontier revolver, the X2 fucking double-barrel pump action, and there's a flamethrower and bolt gun. There's a bolt gun as well.
Whoa. Well, I know you can make traps too, because it was saying in the loading screens to make traps. So I've been collecting everything I come across.
But it's an awesome game, and the Alien Romulus, the new movie coming out, is going to be set around the same time as this, so it should be good.
Whoa.
I didn't know they were coming out with another Alien movie.
Yeah, it's coming out. I'll be right back, guys. It's up to Jax.
I just hope it's good.
Yeah, they come out with they come out with it. It'll be like a slapstick comedy. It'd be like Hot Shots Part 2, only with aliens.
Can the ice cream alien come back?
Yes.
Trenchie's favorite alien.
He's up there.
What about those red ones from the comics? I like those ones.
The red. Wait, what are they from?
The red xenomorphs. They're from the comics.
Oh, I never read the comics of Alien.
Marty might know what they
You mean
are.
you mean the bull? You mean the bull alien? They got the horns.
I think I just remember them being xenomorphs, but they were red with a bit of black, like stripe designs.
They showed on that in one of the movies.
Well, like in Alien 3, it was supposed. In Alien 3, it was supposed to be a bull, but then they made it a dog.
Oh, they could have gave the aliens an AVPR, like glowing red scales, so they would light up all the dark scenes that they couldn't light right correctly. So we could see things.
I think they should have given him a cowbell. That would have been kind of fun.
At least we can hear them fighting.
Finally, you can hear them coming without one of them stupid air density tracker radar things. I still don't understand how that works.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Hello. Marty Lockin.
Ethel, in the extended edition Alien 3, it comes out of an ox. It actually does come out of a bull.
Yeah, it was supposed to be one of the original concepts. Was it was going to be a bull or an ox or something? but instead
Yeah,
they did a dog.
They showed that. They showed that in the uncut version. Originally, it was supposed to be a sheep. When it was in the wooden monastery in space with the monks, it was supposed to be cheap. And it came up through the toilet and pulled the fucking monk down through the
Oh,
toilet.
jeez. Just think, if it had only been a sheep, how easily it would have been defeated. All you'd need is a Scotsman.
Just
But Marty, you seem to be the xenomorph expert around here. What are the red xenomorphs? What are they?
oh, that's a mutation. That was basically they were on the xenomorph homeworld. This is before Prometheus and everything. The Dark Horse comics. There was a mutation born on the, if I'm not mistaken, the northwestern hemisphere of the planet. The exposure to heavy UV rays turned their chitin red, and it was just something that distincted them, gave them a kind of distinctive color from the other type of xenomorph that were on the planet, and that caused a kind of civil war. Kara, you've seen my big red queen, right?
The figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was trying to think because I have seen a few other custom red xenomorphs.
Yeah, they're from a comic called Genocide. This pharmaceutical company wants to go to the alien homeworld and get the royal jelly because it acts as a drug, it acts as a performance enhancer, and they don't think they'll be able to get it. And then they realize the two species are trying to kill each other, so they use that as an advantage. Did you see the Skull Island trailer or the Gamma Rat trailer? I haven't seen it either. Ethel, have you seen the Gamma Rat trailer? Or, no, maybe Ethel showed me the Gamma Rat trailer.
Yeah. It's the Gamma Rat trailer. You know what? You know what else is pretty fire? Is that fucking Kamen Rider, the Shin Kamen Rider trailer? Have you seen that?
Yeah, Christian showed me something else. It's a fan-made trailer of Godzilla, Kamen Rider, Evangelion, and fucking Gamma Rat teaming up and turning into one big weird fucking, I don't know, kaiju robot thing.
Bro. Well, this was different. They actually made a Shin Kamen Rider movie, like they did with Ultraman.
So they've done,
and it's got gore.
They've done Shin Ultraman, and now they've done Shin Kamen Rider.
Yeah, and it looks really good, and there's gore and blood in it. Like when Kamen Rider, he takes combat's heads and he smashes them into the ground, and they explode with blood.
Nice.
So, and they did this, and they did some cool shot for shot, almost like homage to the first couple episodes of Kamen Rider, where they took some of the same shots and they reshot them in similar, if not identical, locations.
Nice.
And they brought back the Spider-Man. Not to be confused with Spider-Man, but Spider-Man from the Kamen Rider series. They brought him back.
I'm definitely going to check it out because I enjoyed Shin Godzilla. And I thought Shin
Is he a Spider-Man, or is he like Spider-Man? Does he like have just spider powers, or is he like an?
No, he's like a cyborg mutant that's half spider.
Okay, that makes sense.
Like Kara, have you seen like the regular Kamen Rider series at all?
I don't recognize the name. What does the character look like?
He sort of looks like a grasshopper, and he drives a motorcycle.
Okay, I haven't seen that.
You should check it out. You can watch it for free over at Shout TV, non-paid ad.
We are not.
I'm telling you, Ethel, you should get fucking commission.
I know, it's ridiculous. I suggest this to people in real life too, like people I bump into. I'm like, oh man, like this kid that was working for me at the store. I showed him the app, the Shout app.
You're a bigger promotion than their paid promotions.
He was asking about he was talking about Power Rangers, and I'm like, oh, have you seen fucking Super Sentai? That's what they made Power Rangers out of. And then I showed him the Shout TV app, and then I showed him Kamen Rider, because you got to do it. Got to show people Kamen Rider. Not enough attention.
What about Japanese Spider-Man?
Oh yes, Japanese Spider-Man, America #1. That's what I call it anyway. He's got a mech.
I wonder if he's going to be in this new Spider-Verse movie.
Well, they'd have to clear the rights with Toho. And
Well,
that
he
can
showed
be
up in
very
the
expensive
Spider-Verse
and very tricky, and it's always a short-term thing too.
Short term.
Well, anytime you get the rights to anything Toho, it's like a very short-term deal, and like you'll be fine for like a year or two, and all of a sudden, boom, nobody can watch it anymore or release it. It's weird.
Well, I mean, if we get a 2-second cameo from him, that'd be pretty cool.
I haven't seen the first one, but the Spot's in it and he looks badass, so I'm down.
Is Marty froze like that?
I think so. Oh, he's just concentrating really hard.
He's farting a bit.
What?
How can you fart so silently?
Oh, here we go. Japanese Spider-Man, America #1.
Ooh, nice.
Change me apart. 君はなぜ一筋に無敵の男スパイダーマン
The Spider-Man we need, but not the one we deserve.
I have
Hope
never
people
been
who won't
interested.
sue my fucking ass.
They're
I've
coming
never
for
been
you.
interested.
I think you'll be
in
able
Spider-Man until now.
Go on, Ethel.
Oh, I think you'll be okay.
We just see two
Jennifer, don't
Toho
you-
executives appear behind Marty.
Knock the shit out of me. Just fucking cut off my hairs.
Look at this
Hey.
fucking them with Godzilla.
That's their fucking cash cow though. Godzilla is basically Japan's answer to Superman. There's like he's an icon. He's their icon.
I'll be back. I'm gonna just switch devices.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ethel,
Ow!
you okay?
No, I was just saying gone because she disappeared. I might be on a slight delay.
You're okay. Would you ever do a Twitch stream? Are you playing Alien Isolation?
If I had a better internet connection, maybe. But I'm playing it on the Xbox 360, so I'd have to have a thing to put that into my computer to stream it. It wouldn't be much to watch. It's just me going like this for like an hour. Ah! Oh Jesus!
People like watching people get fucking jump scared in video games. Jennifer Gucci, has there ever been a video game that scared you?
Well, I never went past Nintendo. So, no.
Okay.
But I will scream out obscenities while I'm playing Super Mario Brothers. So.
Do you know what? I'd love if somehow I got to work in Night Trap. I got a bunch of people on, and everyone made decisions on what to do and how to play. Basically, Night Trap is set in a house with 5 teenage girls, quote unquote teenage girls, in the 1980s, and there's vampires called augurs in the house, and they come out of places, and you're both watching the augurs and the girls via CCTV, and you have to press buttons in order to trap the augurs and stop them killing the girls. And there's a bit where the girls decide to have a karaoke scene and use a tennis racket to sing a song called Night Trap. It almost got video games banned.
Happens at any.
So it's like Slumber Party Massacre 2 with vampires?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds amazing.
No, it is. Trenchy hit the nail on the head. Ethel, did you ever play that or see that Night Trap?
I haven't played it, but I've seen clips of it.
The daughter from Different Strokes, who later went on to do porn, is in it. What was her name again?
Dana Platt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cheesy fun. I'm wondering again. Fuck it. I'll see, guys. Do you want me to put up some? I'll put up some clips. Hopefully, I won't get in trouble.
Well, I think with clips, as long as they're not too long or you pause them every so often, I think that's how you can get away with it. But they got to be paused every so often if they're long. I think this is how I think it works. You know, you got to appease the copyright gods. What's up, Trench?
I got to ask, have you guys seen the videos on YouTube going around? Because I guess a movie feeder accidentally played like the Little Mermaid trailer and the new Transformers trailer at the same time. So people are syncing the trailers together, and it kind of fits, and it's beautiful and amazing.
Night of the Beast and the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, Little Mermaid and Transformers apparently go together well. Like, one trailer wasn't as great, but another one I saw synced was like really well done, and actually the Little Mermaid song fit the Transformers fighting the bad guys. It was kind of funny. And then the Little Mermaid was in the background.
As it turns out, Ariel was Megatron all along. Just never knew it.
Sarah guys are leaving. So, Sarah, we're in this huge house with all your friends. We have telephones, we have a car. Your parents
Oh, it's live action?
No? Come on, Sarah, what's the first thing you think of? Party! Music!
This was kind of ahead of its time in a weird way. Well, they don't even do things like this now, but this is actually a cool idea.
Oh my God, look at her shred that tennis racket. I think she's miming. I don't know. I could be wrong. What are the odds? She's spinning the title of the game. Wow.
Oh, they should have made a movie out of this.
I suppose you could.
Oh yeah, there is. People have uploaded full complete playthroughs of it.
Oh.
What do you think, Jennifer? Don't you?
Hey, so far so good.
What, Marty?
What do you think? Would Night Trap be your bag, or does it look a bit silly?
Oh, I love 80s movies, and that looks very 80s, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Ethel, sorry I cut across you. What were you going to say?
I'm sorry, what?
So you were going to say something and I cut across you. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, I was good. I was good.
Yeah, no, I'd love to do a play along for that for Halloween or something.
But the trick is to get it on. Oh, sorry, Jennifer.
And I can be caught at the Party Palace every day of the week. They have karaoke. That's what I'm doing. Probably 2 days a week.
I'm no good at karaoke. I can't put a note in a bucket. But Ethel, sorry, go on. What were you saying?
I don't even know. I forgot. It's okay though.
I think it's up on the PSN network. If anyone has a PS4 or even a PS3, I think it's available for PS3 and PS4.
That's amazing.
What, the live action trench?
I don't know, it's like you're in a horror movie. That's I think that's cool. Like, that seems ahead of its time.
Hang on, I'll try and find a bit where the ogres attack. Give me a second.
Get a slasher movie, because when you get young teenagers together.
Yeah, and I like the Slumber Party Massacre 2 vibes.
Yeah.
With the random singing for no reason. If the vampire sing, that would put it over. That'd be great.
How was no internet? Did you watch a bunch of movies?
I watched some movies. Some other things happened. Oh, I almost got arrested, but it's okay.
Wait, what?
Nothing happened.
What?
Yeah.
French
That
people,
doesn't
you
seem
run
like
around
something
with French toast.
Yeah, I got stopped by the cop. I thought I was gonna get.
What were you doing?
Oh. What happened was, and my sister was like, that cat that has been missing for a month, we found out that he was hit by a car and he was just lying on the side of the road, and I didn't know, but she's like, he's been there for a while. So I was like, I'll go get him. So I went to go get him, and I put him in a bag, and I was walking back, and I guess I kind of, I get why they stopped me, and it didn't help. I'm wearing a Garfield t-shirt that had blood on it from the cat. And, like, I look the way I do, and the cops start rolling up behind me, and I'm walking with the cat in the bag, and, like, the cop's, like, behind me, and my dumb ass is kind of looking back at the cop, looking ahead, still walking, because I'm like, oh, is he going to stop me? And he stopped me, and he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm taking my cat back to be buried. And then he was like, oh, my bad. And I didn't know, so I just kept saying yeah to everything he was saying. He's like, I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone. And I was like, yeah. And he left me alone.
You could have been a murderer, and you would have just got away with it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna murder my cat. But it was a thing. And it was funny because my brother was with me and he took off and he's like,
Well,
yeah, I saw that cop coming.
At least he was understanding of your situation.
Trench, and you say crazy.
Oh shit.
Bloody hell.
Oh, you okay, Jennifer?
That was like a porn movie.
I think the acting in a porn is just maybe better.
Not that I watched a lot of them.
But Jennifer, Ben Grimm says, when does the sex start? Actually, guys, have you ever watched a movie and gone, my God, people are going to start fucking in this because this is got all the hallmark of a porno. And you watch it, you're like, what the fuck? Was this trying to be a real movie?
Oh yeah, well that used to happen to me back when I had Cinemax, and then I found out that that is what's going to happen.
Cinemax.
I'm like, oh, this is like a movie with
Twilight
aliens.
films for me.
Yeah, I interrupt.
No, go on, Ethel. What are you saying?
It's never mind. It's all good.
I wanted to find an earlier film of record from where he came from, and found the movie Dandelions, and oh my, it is spicy. I don't think it's exactly a porn, but it is spicy.
What's the plot?
Huh?
What's the plot?
I don't remember. I only remember Wrecker's rear and frontal.
Oh, you get man meat.
Yeah.
Jesus.
There's some
Not the
movies where you're
whole-
just like, was this originally intended to be rated R film, or was this intended to be more?
Even like back then, there was nudity in PG movies.
Yeah, fucking Baby the Last Dinosaur. There's full frontal fucking nudity. I don't know the actress's name. I'll find out.
And that didn't create PG-13. Gremlins and Temple of Doom did.
Yeah, Baby the Last Dinosaur was a weird movie because it's like fucking. You've got full frontal nudity, and then there's a scene with the character. I think William Cash is in that movie. I don't know. He's like giving out about his wife to this African pilot, and the pilot turns around and goes, "If that was my wife, I'd slap the bitch." And it's like, this is a PG movie, dude.
Didn't you say they shoot up one of the dinosaurs in the movie too?
Oh, they fucking unloading us, yeah. William Cat, Sean Yun. Yeah, Sean Yun is in the nip in that movie.
Yeah.
It's an interesting movie. William Cat. God damn it, William Cat. He is the greatest American hero, though, so I can't think of it. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Never believe
He had good chemistry, Robert Culp.
If I'm not mistaken, Sean Young was meant to be Catwoman, not Michelle Pfeiffer. And she was in a horse riding accident and fucked up her leg.
Oh. I would have liked to see that.
That's why we have a blonde Catwoman. The only bar the animated series, because they were trying to copy the Tim Burton movies. Although were any of the 60s Batman, Catwomen? Did any of
I'm sorry. No. Because you had Eartha Kitt, decidedly not blonde. You had Lee Merriweather, not blonde, and you had also not blonde.
Yeah.
Her name started with a J, right? The third one.
Julie Newmar, also not blonde. She was actually the second one. The third one was Lee Merriweather. I mean, yeah.
I always forget about Lee.
Was that the movie one?
Yeah, she was in the movie.
Because all the originals, I like Eartha Kitt. Oh, my bad, Alpha.
No, I was just gonna say I liked Michelle Pfeiffer in the movies, but go ahead.
I was just saying out of the the 60s Batman, I like Eartha Kitt the best as Catwoman. She actually sounded like a cat. It was kind of cool.
Oh, that's did.
As bad as the Halle Berry movie was, Berry was definitely trying to kind of take off elements of Eartha Kitt's Catwoman with the way she talked.
Yeah. She didn't succeed, but she tried.
I do appreciate that Catwoman just for one thing. When people try to make fun of the playground scene in Daredevil, I always bring up the basketball scene in that movie to counteract it. I'm like, at least it's not that bad.
Yeah, the playground scene was ridiculous.
The playground scene is silly, but it's not as bad as Catwoman playing basketball. Hey, it's not as bad as Catwoman playing basketball.
Okay, but it's still okay. The Daredevil movie is awful.
It's not awful. It's okay.
Yeah, like it's got bad elements,
Kingpin
but
is
overall,
Go on, Ethel.
overall,
Okay,
it's a film.
sorry,
It's
just
not.
let Ethel
It's
talk there.
try to say overall, as a film, it's not terrible.
I agree, Ethel.
It's not as good as a TV show, but it's fun for what it is. And their bullseye is awesome.
Also, there is a director's cut that's pretty good. It's got Coolio. It's got Coolio on trial, and fucking Matt has to represent him.
Oh. I need to get that cut.
Gotta check out this director's cut.
Yeah.
It's better, but I like both versions. It's a little better though. It doesn't make the movie great. It doesn't it fixes some things but not everything. Like it's not gonna make the movie brilliant, but it's slightly better than the original. But I like both.
But yeah,
All of them.
That movie nowhere near the.
Oh, it's nowhere near the
All
TV
of them
show.
better than the Electra movie we got.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Agreed. Like that. God, that film.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Catwoman over that.
We really didn't get a good female superhero movie till Wonder Woman. At least from what I know.
Oh, Tank Girl's awesome.
Tank Girl's fun. Frenchie, I'm putting this one on for you, okay?
Alright. Yes. It weirdly syncs. It's amazing.
It shouldn't work, but it does.
It's beautiful.
Crossover.
That would be better than probably both of those movies on their own.
Well, with the record of Transformer movies, yeah, you're probably right.
I didn't see Bumblebee, but I only like Transformers 1 and 3. The rest of the live action ones, I'm not. Yeah, I don't really like them.
Wait, you like Part 3? Why?
Yeah, Part 3 was fun. I was fine with Part 3.
They got me with the cartoons, and that's where I'm staying.
I liked it when she called Megatron a bitch. I thought that was funny.
Megatron is basically a punching bag after the first movie.
Yeah, he is. It's sad, but it's also kind of funny.
It is strange watching them back to back. We watched the first one. And Megatron was like, what? Sorry, you're trying.
Sorry, Kara, I can't hear you.
I think it might be my laptop because
Okay. Well, Carrie, you gonna go see Across the Spider Verse this weekend?
I'm gonna try to go see it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll try.
But I'm excited.
Because it's Spider-Man 2099. He's
Yeah.
finally on the screen, and I love 2099.
What's his deal? I don't know that character. I'm not familiar with that character.
Like his origin, or what about him?
Oh, I just the character himself. I don't like. I don't know too much about him.
Well, he's obviously from the year 2099. He's a guy named Miguel O'Hara. He worked for Alchemex, which is basically the main corporate entity in the year 2099. And he was going to quit the company, but his boss didn't want him to quit, so his boss drugged him with a very addictive substance that literally bonded to his DNA. So he basically invented this DNA machine to try to get it out of his system, but one of the employees caught him and added spider DNA to the machine to try to kill him. And instead of killing him, it gave him spider powers.
Okay. Do you think they're going to go with that?
And his
plot?
costume is from a I don't think they're even going to talk about his origin.
Okay.
They're gonna assume
his
you know.
costume is well, it's like the first one. They really didn't touch upon any of the stuff with the other Spider-Man or women. So I don't think they're going to do it this time either. Miles is the focus, which I'm fine with. Although I would like a solo 2099 movie so more people could know about the character.
Just one of those.
Because he's not just a clone of Peter. Like, he's not a Peter clone, basically, like some of the other Spider-Men. He is very different personality-wise and the way he acts as Spider-Man. Like, for the main example, he kills people. He does not let his enemies live. He kills them.
Well, I like that then.
Not really an added quality, but you know.
It's not more, but it makes him different from the others.
I'm looking forward to seeing Spider-Rex.
They had a figure of him at the store, and I was like, when I first saw it, I had to take a second glance because I was like, no way, they're putting it in the film.
Yeah, it's a T-Rex with Spider-Man. Spider-Cat.
My biggest question about him is how is he going to shoot webs?
Well, these tiny hands.
What if he shot them out of his nose? That would be awesome.
Or out of his butt like a real spider.
Oh yeah.
Yes! He could have poop webs.
Guys, okay, again, I'm probably fucking tempting fate here. But fuck it, I'm gonna try and show you the video.
Oh, I know what you're gonna show.
What is it, Trenchies? You know what it is?
Don't turn around.
I'm not gonna say a thing. I'll just be ready.
Out of a John Henry? What?
No, I said be ready. It's a thing.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, scientifically accurate Spider-Man. No dashing grin or blue-eyed stare. He's covered from head to toe in hair. Scientifically accurate Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, 4 pairs of eyes on Spider-Man. Lanky arms and little mask. His web erupts from out his ass. Look out! Accurate Spider-Man. He doesn't give girls time of day. It's a science fact, spiders are gay. There are 250 spiders on your skin, so he probably lives somewhere on your chin. Look out! Spiders produce milk. Can't wear clothes or he can't climb. He is naked all the time. His dick falls off, that's how he mates. Let me say that again, his dick falls off. Spiders' dicks fall off. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, scientifically accurate Spider-Man. All his powers aren't that good. Didn't even mention how he eats his food. Here's a hint, it happens outside his mouth. And his dick falls off. And his dick falls off!
That was disturbing.
Hopefully that won't appear in the new movie.
We think all the other Spider-Man would kill it.
His dick falls off. Miles gets hit by a dick.
The one thing that octopi and spiders have in common.
Their dick falls off?
They rip it off and throw it at females when they mate.
Jesus, like so is the balls attached, I wonder? It's like the females just ram it in there, or it's like, oh, you dropped this, you know, while we're here and I have it in my hand, I might as well do something with it.
I think the liquid has already entered in there, and so the female picks it up and uses it.
The more you know.
Yes.
Hey, learning's fun
When
with
she
Jennifer
urinate like an octopus? Or a spider, I guess, both. And I mean, like a spider or an octopus.
I
And
chewed
then it
across
grows
the
a
room
new
to get
one.
to pussy.
My question is, wouldn't it hurt the animal though? I guess it just fell
Probably
off.
not. Not if it's engineered to come off.
Why is evolution this way? What?
There's fish at the bottom of the ocean that act as flashlights. Cara, there's fucking there's the animals are some creatures are just weird. Guys, I'm probably going to round it up here, but Trench, before I go, is there anything you want to promote?
Things will happen when they happen.
Blue beans. Jennifer Tochi, what about yourself?
I'm just going to keep making my regular videos and doing the midnight hour on Thursdays with that's about it.
Ethel, what about yourself?
Say what?
Is there anything you want to promote before I finish up? I'm actually going to end up wrapping up here now in a bit.
Not really. I mean, I'm coming back eventually soon. I've got a couple things going now that I'm working on, so there should be content soon. Another live stream at some point. Watch-alongs will be back. The typical.
Nice, nice. Cara, have you anything that you want to plug while you're here?
I'm in the pretty much same boat as Trenchy. Like, things will happen, except instead of like review videos, stop motion videos. Well, maybe some movies. Whatever comes out, whenever it gets things finished. Let's see.
Cool beans. I'm going to be on the Horror Hangouts on the 6th of June. We're going to be discussing dinosaur movies. Hopefully, the gorgeous Jen Mitchell, will be able to attend, all depending on how stuff goes with her mum. Again, guys, if you get a chance, just give Jen a shout. Let her know what you think about her because of stuff with her mum. And yeah, just everything seems to be okay. But it doesn't hurt to give her a shout. Just let her know you're thinking of her. With that, I'm going to tear away. But before I do, big thanks to Ben Grimm and Deacon in the chat. Also, big thanks to Trenchy, who was our fantastic guest. Jennifer Tochi, the always fantastic Ethel Cross, and the awesome collector of all things Lego, Cara, including the Mistress of Fear. With that, I'm going to end it here. But yeah, guys, have an awesome week and take care. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Step up,
Adios.
dude.